Flashlights out on the birthday girl. Birthday girl. I got one message for you right now.
Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors at Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today, and these stories are really important to highlight, and they come from Birmingham and Brighton. Two mothers have been found guilty and sentenced for the deaths of their own daughters. And I really want to find out if there is any answers in these stories to try to prevent this from happening again. I've already covered the story of Verphy Kudi, the Brighton mother who left her daughter alone in a house for 6 days while she went out partying. On the morning of the day her daughter was found dead, the mother of one had tried to sell concert tickets on Twitter. Baby Asiah was left alone at home as a DJ made an announcement over the tannoy to mark Verphy's birthday while she partied at a nightclub. Verdi went to a 1990s concert in Elephant and Castle, London, while her toddler starved to death over the course of 6 days. It was also revealed in court that the toddler had been left on her own at least 11 times before she'd been left for 6 days. She went to party in Coventry and Solihull and even London, 60 miles away from where her daughter was. Asiah was only 20 months old, and she tragically died from flu and starvation after being left unattended in the flat for days on end. It was heard in court. When the paramedics arrived on December the 11th, 2019, Kudi had returned from partying. They said she was incoherent, distressed and distraught, and her daughter was lying on the floor of the home. Kudi was now 19 and appeared in the dock at Lewes Crown Court on Friday for sentencing after pleading guilty to manslaughter. She left Brighton on December the 5th and went to London, where she spent her birthday with her boyfriend. On December the 9th, she moved on to a birthday party in Coventry, 150 miles from Brighton, before returning to London the next day and then home to East Sussex on December the 11th. At 6:10 on December the 11th, ambulance staff arrived at her flat and Asiah was taken to the city hospital, but was confirmed dead on arrival. And what was really disturbing as well is that the mother wasn't even arrested initially. She was allowed to carry on living her life. The judge said that Asiah was left alone for 6 days, and due to her age, she was unable to draw attention to her plight. They said Kudi was motionless as she was jailed for 9 years and taken away by court staff. It was also revealed during the case, in the run-up to the death, she was trying to get a contract to become a model for Pretty Little Thing, and she was atting them online as well and hashtagging them, telling people that she'd just applied and asking for people to retweet it. Her sister even spoke out during the incident after, and we published that on our YouTube channel. And that element of the story is actually being used by various news stations around the world, crediting myself and the company.
Is an allegation, and I'm not here to defend my sister, but she hasn't been found guilty, do you understand? And if she done that, she will do the time and she will get the punishment for that, do you understand? Nobody in my family knew about that headline. Remember, my sister's 18, so if any investigation or anything's going on behind the scenes, no one in our family has to be informed. Do you get that? Because she's of age to the government. Like, whatever happens between her and them, no one in my family was informed. No one knew anything that was going on behind the scenes. Like, no one knew there was an investigation going on. Yeah. Up till now, nobody knows the full story on how my niece passed away. We was told she passed away a different way. We was told her cause of death was something different. No one knows. No one knows how she actually passed away. But obviously, all will be revealed, innit? I pray my God reveals all. I pray it all comes out in court and my niece gets the justice she deserves. Do you understand? Another thing I'd like to say is my sister had the support system she needed, yeah? My whole family was there for her. All of us was there for her, yeah? My mum especially done everything she could to help that child, yeah, like to help.
So it seems that Verphy was more bothered about going out and meeting boys and partying than she was for her own daughter. And sadly, due to a lot of pressures that are on women, they do need help in some cases. And this is something that Verphy should have done. She should have turned to somebody that knew her and cared about her and asked for help. Never be ashamed to ask somebody for help if you need it. This is the biggest outrage that I've seen in relation to this story is definitely the sentencing. A lot of people have expressed how disgusted they are with the 9-year sentence that she has received. And they say that this should be definitely increased. So she will serve approximately 4.5 to 5 years. And I really want to hear what people have to say on whether they think that that is appropriate. And also what we'd need to do in order to try to get a judge to be able to increase that sentence. So really appreciate you joining me for this episode. I'll be back again in a minute for the second part of this episode as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And follow us online at scarcitystudios.com for the latest updates. Peace.
Well, he was not my boyfriend. Let me take that back. He is what he is. And let me just make a disclaimer. There's no issue with guys wearing makeup. Big up you MUA boys. Like, some of you guys can do your makeup better than some of us girls. But it was the fact that, like, he tried to lie about it and then tried to fight me because I confronted him about it.